Sniper Elite 4 treads on very similar ground as its predecessor, but does it have what it takes to be worth your time? I'm Starkiller with Split Screen, and today we're going to be looking at Sniper Elite 4. The setting is war-torn Italy during the Second World War. Far different from the desert setting of the previous game, this game gives you a much bigger sense of freedom in tackling your objectives and how you want to approach any given situation. Every mission consists of an enormous map, with the game boasting that its smallest map is larger than the previous game's largest map, which is quite impressive. Right off the bat with Sniper Elite 4, you feel like the maps are full of areas to explore and things to do, which was something I thought was lacking in the previous games. Every mission has a main objective and a few side objectives you can choose to complete, or not. These side objectives do a lot towards making the missions feel less linear and encouraging exploration. Once you start a mission, you're dumped in the middle of it all. There is no clear start and end point because every mission works like a mini open world where you navigate the map, expertly dodging Nazis and bullseyeing them from crazy distances. The actual sniping in this sniper game is very satisfying, with the amazingly gory bullet cam making a triumphant return, letting you relish in the absolute destruction of your enemy's biology. An added bonus is that now even melee and explosive kills benefit from this X-ray vision, making everything feel like it carries much more weight to it, and I mean, come on. Who's never wanted to literally punch a Nazi's jaw to pieces? It's to be noted that Sniper Elite 4 is not an easy game, and for every bad guy's head you shoot clean off, 3 more are going to come looking for you. Stealth is your closest ally. This game is as much a sniping game as it is a waiting game. Waiting for minutes on end for a Nazi to move into position or for a conveniently malfunctioning generator to make a burst of noise, allowing you to mask the sound of your perfectly timed shot. You're gonna have to think before pulling the trigger. Once you're found out, it's pretty much over, unless you're ready to strap yourself in for one hell of a hard time. When you do pull it off, though, there's nothing more satisfying than shooting an enemy with a bullet, only to have the same bullet go through the enemy's body perfectly and hit a bomb, taking out an entire squad. These moments of glory is where Sniper Elite excels. It really does make you feel like an elite sniper. Where the game falls a little flat is its presentation. While the environments can look very good at times, you'll find that taking a close look at anything will result in a slight disgusting shudder, as you notice that up close most textures look fairly mediocre, even flat out terrible at times. The character models look like they haven't really evolved since the second game in the series, with characters' faces looking like they just got stuffed full of Botox. It gives the characters and facial animations a very plastic feeling, like you're seeing a bunch of action figures discussing warfare. Which brings me to the voice acting. The actors do a decent job with the cookie-cutter story they're given, although some characters suffer from atrociously bad Italian accent syndrome, bordering on the stereotypical. Overall, Sniper Elite 4 is a really fun game for people looking for a slow-paced, stealth action shooter. If you're not hung up on story and graphics and just want some great gameplay, then this is for you. I give Sniper Elite 4 a 7 out of 10.